Are you tired of building standard 2x2s each rust wipe you play? Are you sick of raiders effortlessly getting through your sheet metal doors and into your core? Look no further than my 2x2 bunker base. This base will absolutely change the bunker meta in Rust. First, we're just going to start out by making a standard 2x2 shape. Be careful when placing your TC because we want to have as much room for boxes as possible. Also use the half wall trick to get that triangle shelf there in the TC room. Also make note that you don't have to build everything in the exact same order as I've done. Especially if you're on a high pop server, make sure you get the 1x1 secure before adding onto the base. Now once you got some metal and some wood, make sure you place as many boxes as you can inside of the TC room. This part of the base will be inside the bunker, so you want to make sure you have as much room for storage as possible. And coming out of the 1x1, make sure you put either a garage door or a double door. If you put a double door, then you won't be able to have that large box right there. Now just wall off the rest of your 2x2 and put an airlock at the very front. And make sure you place your doors in the best way possible so that people won't be able to get inside of your airlock. And once everything is nice and secure, we're going to begin the second phase of our 2x2 expansion. For the first part of this expansion, you're going to destroy the stone floor there, and you're going to use a ladder to make your jump up to the second floor area. And you're also going to have to get rid of this small wooden box to be able to jump up. And our second floor will actually be a half wall second floor, so it won't be a full wall length. It's just going to be half walls like this all across the second floor. Okay, with this section of the base complete, we're going to make our jump up to the roof. Forget my placement of the wall right there. We're actually just going to have a frame and put a garage door in that to be able to jump up to the roof. And in the room adjacent to the TC, we have room for a research bench, maybe some boxes and a furnace. A couple of simple things, but this part will not be a part of the bunker, so just be wary of that. And now in this room, we have more room for furnaces and even a barbecue. Eventually, we'll put a tier 3 in here. So in order to make the bunker, you're going to have to get rid of that wall frame right there and put a wall in its place, upgrading it to sheet metal if you can. Now when those pesky raiders are trying to raid your base, they're going to go through your sheet metal doors and they're going to realize that you were a smart Rust player and you put a bunker down. And whenever you're ready to get out of your bunker, you simply just pick through the soft side of the sheet metal wall and you're easily out in no time. And yeah, really simple bunker mechanic right there. And on the roof, we have some room to put some roof squares, of course, because you want to be able to roof camp in your base. Who doesn't want to do that and give some juicy loot? As you can see, we have some really good spots to shoot down at our enemies. And no bunker base is complete without strategically placing down some honeycombing, so that's exactly what we're going to do on one of these last finishing touches of our base. I also just wanted to thank you guys for your support on my previous furnace-based build. I got a lot of support in the r/play Rust subreddit, and I got a lot of valid criticism, and I'm looking forward to improving my builds in the future, so thank you guys for that. Now to finish off the inner core of your bunker, you of course have some room to put a tier 3 workbench, and you'll still have room to be able to jump up to your second floor. And in your second floor extension, you have plenty of room for large boxes and other deployables that you might want there. And these boxes right here are going to be super handy for you to be able to grab your heavy machine gun and go roof camp some prim kits and grab their juicy bows and arrows from their cold dead bodies. And placing a floor triangle right here will just secure your jump up a little bit more. Alright, now y'all have completed your 2x2 bunker expansion. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and this build. I hope you guys go crazy with this in your next Rust wipe, of course. And please just stay tuned for more Rust content to come.